Everyone, so we're gonna review the VIVO Desk LTV-A1 VESA mountable gooseneck lamp. The reason we're interested is really the ring light is maybe not as interesting, nothing innovative about that, but really the goal is to have a look at the VESA mount and see how have they implemented the VESA mount in this product. All right, there you go. So the main plate is a metal plate that has a 75 millimeters VESA mount and a 100 millimeters VESA mount, and it has a little attachment for your device probably. They have also a set of instructions here explaining what we need to do. So the package contents: step 1, loosen the nut at the bottom of the lamp. So let's open it up first and explore and see what are they recommending to do, shall we? Okay. So the first step is to loosen the nut. Oh, I see. So we loosen it a bit, not much. Okay. And oh, interesting. The way it just bends, it's a decent amount of flexibility. And then you would probably just attach it to the... Okay, so you have to completely potentially loosen it up and then insert it. And I have the key, so eventually it would be a very stable one. Now the question is, what do we have here? 4 screws. We got 4 screws and the key for this. Now my main concern, okay, so they have a sticker on S. What's behind the sticker? It says light setting. So S means light setting, but it used to be oh, that's very well glued together. It used to be light TR. It used to be light transformation, but I forgot what was the original. Anyhow, the main challenge with installing it is I have to completely remove the monitor and attach it in between the VESA mount. Will that work though? That is the question. So if we try to grab a typical monitor, so we got ourselves a VESA mount. A typical VESA mount has a similar VESA mountable plate that goes behind the monitor. All right, So normally you attach it this way, I believe so, and then this stand then attaches from below and then it snaps in. Okay, so for now we can move away our arm. The question is, where do we add the LED? So the problem is really, the first problem is something I was afraid of, is that this won't fit. And if you look from a side as well, this will not fit, right? So what you typically need to do is add some spacers. Like some people have mentioned in their review that this will not work, so you need to place this behind. There's no way to place it the other way around, so the only option is spacers. Only after you add 4 spacers underneath that are lifting it up enough, only then you can add your own VESA mount on top. However, this comes with its own challenge. So let me find some spacers for my camera. Here's what a spacer looks like. It is something that a screw can go through. So a spacer is something like this. Now, what they probably expect us to do is to use a spacer. Even this spacer is not fully enough, but I'll go with it for the sake of this demo and try to apply my spacers that I have. And I'll try to use the provided screws from the package that they have. So let's see if this screw is enough. And this is the kind of challenge that you have here, is you have to add the screw, the VESA mount, all together. So they need to match with the screw that they have provided. And something I was afraid of is, will this be enough? I don't think I would trust my monitor to hold onto something like that. But let's see, does it fit? Can it grab it? No, it does not grab it. So really the challenge is combining this VESA mount with your own VESA mount, which means you really need your own spacers. You need to figure out what spacers are, where to purchase them from, what size you need, and you need to figure out your own screws. What screws fit for monitors that are not too long to break your own monitor, and also not too short to fit in your VESA mount plate, your plate from the light, and your spacer. I would say 2 out of 10. Sorry, VIVO, you're building some interesting products. You have some high quality products, but this is not one of those. I genuinely do not see how this is applicable. Most monitors have an indentation. If they didn't, then we suppose that we have to suppose your screws will be enough. And yeah, your screws should be enough for both, yes, if they did fit. So I would just install the bond. Obviously that is very risky. I would highly advise not to do that. You're risking completely losing your monitor.